Thank you so much. Now, I've never been able to make up my mind about this one. Which is more superior, biryani or butter chicken? No, seriously think about it. Biryani, seductive, all that amazing aroma, that instant trigger of want and desire. And then butter chicken. Rich, greasy, irresistibly sinful. Now, don't panic. We aren't turning into a food-based reality show, but biryani and butter chicken would lead to a clash on a dinner table. Exactly like that is what is going to be happening here. After all, एक मयान में दो तलवारें कभी नहीं रह सकती. बिल्कुल उसी तरह हैदराबाद और दिल्ली भी एक साथ नहीं हो सकते. But today, they are, and they're here to cook each other's goose. These are Delhi Technological University and Hyderabad's Osmania Medical College. We will move on. These two teams, I promise you, will build up your appetite to cheering like no other. So, just to warm you guys up, I'm going to throw out the first question to you. And you guys could win for yourself a D-Link pocket router, a 3G D-Link pocket router from CROMA. Just remember, it's just a start. Lots more prizes coming up. Are you ready? In which film does Shah Rukh Khan play the role of a NASA scientist? Okay. Sir. First hand that went up, second, third, fourth, fifth. Whoever is the last hand that will go up, I'll go to that person. No, I'll come to you.
Sir, Swadesh.
Swadesh is, just stand up.
Sir, Swadesh.
Swadesh is absolutely right. Well done. Come. Well done. What's your name?
Ajay Saxena.
Okay, great. So well done. Congratulations. Like I said, you win for yourself a D-Link Pocket 3G router from CROMA. Congratulations. Well done. All yours. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, come. Now, audience has already started winning big, but now is walking in for the first time, I think, in the entire 3 seasons of CROMA Tech Grandmasters are two brothers. And these guys have a formidable reputation. Apparently, wherever they go, they decimate the competition. So, let's call in now Sayyid Murtaza Hashmi and Sayyid Mustafa Hashmi from Osmania Medical College, Hyderabad. Hi guys, how are you? Okay guys, you guys are known to be very, very strong quizzers and I really hope you live up to your reputation. But I also hear that there is something very new that I need to talk to you about. There's no brotherly rivalry here. I mean, is there a better quizzer between the two? Is there one who's taken to be, I'm better?
He's the one better here.
You're the one better? And aren't you going to say, no, he's better?
No, not today.
Who does your mom think is better?
Obviously, he.
He?
Yeah.
Why is the obvious? She loves you more?
What do you think?
So no rivalry at all in the quizzing department?
No.
What about the girls department? Any rivalry out there?
I told you, we are 3 years separated, so I think that solves it.
That doesn't solve anything nowadays, yeah? I mean, who cares about age nowadays in dating? Alright, so we will find out about your quizzing ability. Dating abilities will be put to test later. Right after the show. Okay. We'll move on now. We've got to get in team number 2. I hear that a very strange effect takes place the minute they walk into a quiz show like this. All that love changes to incredible aggression and they usually eat up their competition for lunch. And with that same ferocious appetite walking in now are Siddharth Wali and Lakshay Sharma from Delhi Technological University. Come in guys. Okay, now the first thing that I hear is that you guys were in school together and not even in the same country. Am I right? Where are you guys from? Where did you guys do your schooling from?
We did our schooling from Muscat, Oman.
Okay.
That's in the Gulf. And we were at Indian school, Muscat.
Okay, and then how did you end up here? I mean, why both at the same place? Did you guys write blood letters to each other saying, "Ek saath rahenge varna," all of that?
It was good coincidence.
I don't believe that. That's too much of a coincidence. You quizzed together, you were schooled together, you're also in the same university together. Has to be a bigger bond. Do you want to confess anything here? Okay. So are you both ready? Both teams all good to go? You know how this plays out, but just quickly to take everybody in TV land through it, I'm going to run through all of it again. All you have to do is start from the bottom and make your way to the top. Every block that is numbered has some points. And within that are mini games, some direct questions, some like word maze, and our favorite, wipeout.
every time you get the block, you get the points, you move your way forward. Your quest is to reach the top. And at the top right now, 100 points. But every time I ask each team a question, that reduces by 5. This is a game of strategy, gameplay, knowledge, and of course you've got to be a techie. There's only one person, one team, and finally become CROMA Tech Grandmasters.
To get the two teams on board on the pyramid, I will open with a direct question on buzzer. I need the first team to buzz in and correctly give me the answer to start their quest at the base camp of the pyramid. We start with this. Delhi, Hyderabad, ready, hands on buzzer. Here we go. Which company has registered the retina display as its trademark? Alright, we are with red team.
Apple.
Apple is correct, absolutely right. Good start out there, well done. We are coming now to green team. So you already are making an appearance on the pyramid, red team, but green team, you can do that immediately. The direct question that comes to you. I will show you a visual. All I need to know is what symbol is this?
This is the symbol for USB.
USB is absolutely right. Good start from both teams. We are back with you. Team red, both teams on pyramid base camp, both with 5 points. Now, the strategies get unveiled.
We'll go for B.
You're going with B for 20 points instead of 5 on G. For 20 points, I will do a rapid fire. 4 direct questions with you. All 4 rapid fire questions are on Douglas Engelbart. Is that right? Alright, we are good to go with question number 1. Which of Engelbart's inventions was patented as the XY position indicator?
Computer mouse.
The computer mouse is right. Moving on. Number 2. Which country did Douglas Engelbart belong to?
It was from USA.
USA is also correct. Number 3. The Doug Engelbart Institute was earlier known by what name? Very famous.
Xerox Park.
Is incorrect. We move on to the last question. What sort of text was demonstrated by Douglas Engelbart at the mother of all demos? I need an answer right away. You're out of time.
Hypertext.
Hypertext is correct. You move on to 20 points, Team Red. We are with you. Team Green, what do you want to do?
We'll go with E.
E for 20 points. Here it is. It's a visual. For 20 points, identify these 3 mobile phone brands. I will show you 3 logos of 3 mobile brands. Tell me the 3 that you can identify. 5, 10 and 20 points.
Micromax.
That's 1.
That's Huawei at the bottom.
Huawei is number 2.
The last one is Zolo.
And the third one you're identifying is as Zolo, and all 3 are correct. 20 points. Well played, Delhi. You get a 5-point advantage and the pyramid position is absolutely equal, but first mover advantage still rests with Team Red. What do you want to do now?
We're going for C.
You're going to go with C. And with C, you're playing for 25 points, but you're also playing for Fuji cameras from CROMA. Get any part of this question right, and you can win Fuji cameras for yourself. We will play a visual reveal with you. Identify this model personality from the early 20th century. Think, what could it be? Very easy. You're down.
Henry Ford.
Henry Ford is right, but you've taken a long time over getting that. Down to 10 points, but don't punch my set out. 10 points is still good. You get your Fuji cameras from CROMA. Well done. We are with you now. Where do you want to go?
We'll go with J for 20 points.
Okay, moving upwards. Different strategy now coming into play from the Delhi team. I will play a progressive 3-clue game with you. I'll ask you a question. I'll give you a clue. Get it on clue 1, 20 points. Get it on clue 2, 10. 5 on the third. If you give me a wrong answer anywhere in between, you're wiped out. Okay? Here we go. Identify this service. Clue number 1. The developers initially considered 10958 as the short code for this global phenomena, but later changed it to 40404 for ease of use and memorability. What service am I talking about?
Go for clue.
Clue number 2. The first prototype of this was developed as an internal communication service for the company Audio, and it was released to the public in 2006.
This is Twitter.
Twitter is correct. 10 points. Well done. Of course, clue number 3 would have made it 100% obvious, but I'm not going to get into that. You've got your 10 points. You've also moved upwards. Does that mean you need to change your strategy, or are you feeling good? What do you want to do?
We'll go for I, the upward 25 points.
Okay, so you're moving into upward 25 points, and with that, Your question is one of the most difficult things to do on television. I'm really sorry to say that in all probability you're not going to be able to get this one. Why? Because right now I'm going to take a break. So Delhi, you have 35 points. You're in the lead. Hyderabad, you have 30 points. We will take a break right now. When we come back, we'll see what we actually have for you on the block I. An interesting piece of trivia for you. The infamous Kohinoor diamond was first discovered somewhere around Hyderabad. It was then polished and taken to Delhi, the capital. Now, who will finally inherit today's big treasure, that golden triangle on top? Will it be with Hyderabad? Will it lie with Delhi? That is the million-dollar question. But the even bigger question right now is the viewer question for you. Get the answers in, win big prizes from CROMA. I will see you right after the break. Get that viewer question right and you can win exciting prizes from CROMA. Which of these is a popular line of Acer phones? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Plasma.
Tweet your answers too @NDTV Good Times. #CROMA TGM3.